Our top story tonight, an announcement that could drastically shake up the 2028 election. Governor Kemp calling a special session of the state legislature to redraw Georgia's congressional districts. About an hour ago, he appeared at an event in Sandy Springs. This was for Dooley's Senate campaign. He spoke very briefly on that decision to call for a special session.
And put a call out today. We'll be going back in the special session middle of June for redistricting and also doing some election work we need to do.
Well, the special session is scheduled for June 17th, but the new maps will not be in for the upcoming midterms. They will be used for the 2028 elections instead. 11 Alive's Doug Richards explains what voters need to know.
The need for a special session became apparent almost the instant that the regular session of the General Assembly adjourned. In those early morning moments after adjournment, lawmakers realized that they had failed to pass a bill that updated the state's election law. Here's what happened. The state had already had on the books a bill that makes it illegal starting on July 1st to count votes using QR codes. But there's been no law passed that replaces that vote counting method. And the state hasn't updated its computerized vote counting system. State officials have said that updating that system would require taking the state's computerized voting system out of service during a time when it's trying to run this year's spring primary and runoff elections. Not to mention early voting for this fall's election, which starts about 5 months from now. Some lawmakers have already said that the easy solution would be to modify the July 1st start date of the new law. But in an election year, nothing in the Capitol may be easy. At the Capitol, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.